Hello, everybody. Goodness, nothing is working around here anymore. Just everything's falling apart slowly. This is yet another attempt to actually make this stream work. We've had video problems, had technical problems, had internet problems, but we're back now. It's me, your pal, Decaf Jedi. We're back with Sam and Max Hit the Road. I'm determined this time. We're going to make it work. Let's why did I restore there? Let's go get things back underway as we go search for this missing Bigfoot and giraffe-necked lady. Just pretend the last 8 minutes didn't happen. That's a good idea. Hey, Matt. Yeah, the great Sam and Max board game. I think that was originally in the LucasArts Adventurer magazine that I posted on Blue Sky just a few minutes ago. It's great. Nobody will ever hear the Naked Jess story now. I mean, it's true. Naked Jess story is lost to the ages. Only true fans will know the secret of Naked Jess. Oh, don't want to. I can't find my way around this dumb carnival. And now I'm just discombobulated. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. What's even happening? Here we go. Okay, so we need to grab this lens, and then we're going to head to the big ball of twine. Never know what you'll hear during early Retro Adventure Wednesday. It's true. We'll save that for the old patrons only. Why can't I ever successfully escape this area? There it is. It's one of those that really wants your pixels all the way to the edge. All right, so Sam and Max are searching for a missing Bigfoot and a missing giraffe-necked girl from Scranton. Did she know Joe Biden? Did she know Dwight Schrute? It's hard to say. Possibly a third person from Scranton. Let's see. So I'm going to the Twine Bar. This is the world's largest ball of twine. Maybe I should remake this scene in Twine. Wouldn't that be fun? Little choose your own adventure in Twine.
Take a leg, Max.
Recreating this in beautiful text. It's going to look like I really know what I'm doing here on these puzzles, though, since this is my second go-through at attempting to solve them.
Hey, look!
What about an actual twine? Yeah, I don't have the crafting skills for that, unfortunately.
That's one long loose end. Too bad we can't reach it from this side of the deck. You always need a large piece of string in games like this.
I forgot how much this game breaks the fourth wall. I mean, there is no fourth wall in a round room, so it doesn't really apply here, but something I'll talk a lot about is how there's no fourth wall in a round room.
What you doing?
Using my telekinetic powers to bend my tools.
Why?
To help me fix the rotating mechanism on this diner.
Well, that makes sense.
Hey, Unsecret Crush. Yeah, this music is definitely one that I hold near and dear. Such a good soundtrack. If I recall, didn't this one have Red Book audio on the CD so you could listen to the soundtrack in a normal CD player?
What are these malformed tools good for?
Lots of things, like scratching those hard-to-reach places.
Every place is hard for me to reach.
Would you like a free sample?
Sure.
Just let me finish this one.
3 of the songs, okay. Yeah, King of the Creatures is definitely on there.
Thanks.
I wonder if Yuri tried to sue Lucas over this. Yeah, you know, I don't know that I've ever actually seen Uri Geller. I've read about Uri Geller and know that his spoon bending thing was a whole thing. Did he like rock this sort of turban look, or is it at least visually distinct from the real Uri Geller?
Who that? Is Bruno the Bigfoot.
Sam, he's speaking in tongues.
Oh man, that's amazing. Playing this game while your glasses were away at the optometrist and having to squint at it for a week. You know, when my daughter was a very small child, like maybe 8 or 9 months old, she used to, hey, Dr. Mario, thank you for the resub. When she was 8 or 9 months old, she used to love to sit on my lap and just watch the animated intro to this game. Just over and over again. I would just finish playing it and she would clap and we'd start over and she just
you about
absolutely
Bumpus?
loved it.
No.
%, ampersand, $sign.
And colon, semicolon, too.
What are you doing?
Swearing in longhand, asterisk mouth. Well, bye.
All right, we got cool bent spanner. Oh man, blurry Men in Black.
Now I can control the speed and direction of the diner via these mounted binoculars.
Wow, I solved that puzzle
That's
so
the most
easily.
ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Oh man, puffed
Maybe
out
not.
Max is so good.
Okay, I've lodged the magnifying lens in front of the mounted binoculars.
That's right, Professor Puzzle is in the house. Okay, I've remembered how to do it.
It's a rock.
So it is.
It's the inexplicable Valley of Lights.
Welcome to the inexplicable Valley of Lights.
It's a rock. That's the Enchanted Argyle Forest.
I really like Enchanted Argyle Forest.
It's a rock. Why, it's the eternal plane of acid rain.
Eternal plane of acid
Why, it's
rain.
the eternal plane of acid rain.
We don't talk enough about
It's a
acid
rock.
rain anymore.
The largest stump in the world.
Like that towers over the surrounding trees.
It's a rock.
So it is.
Mount Badrich.
Badrich is a good joke. I guess the official Decaf Jedi good joke
It's a
seal of
rock.
approval.
It's the
Okay.
inexplicable Valley of Lights.
I think we're done here.
I'm sure this is somehow useful, but I'll be damned if I know how.
All right, to World of Fish. Again, just off
I've
the top
got
of
to
my
use
dome,
this elevator.
just solving puzzles,
I can't pick that up.
doing what I do best, solving adventure game puzzles. Hope everybody's doing well this evening. I spoke about my being trapped in a shower naked situation that I had yesterday, and I talked about how, I lost one of my ding-dang front teeth over the last few days. What I didn't tell you about is what happened to me just before stream. I decided that I would run out. It'd been a long day for everybody, and pick up some fast food and bring it home as a quickie little dinner. And today, I just cleaned my car and really meticulously cleaned it, like every nook and cranny, Armor All on the seats, like just a real cleaning, like a real grown-up. My car is
I hear a
clean
distant
now
rumbling.
You should have
because
thought of that before we left.
normally my car is an absolute mess. So I'm driving back with the food, and a cat runs in front of my car, and I slam on the brakes, and all the food that was sitting in the passenger seat just goes into the floor, spilling everywhere, just dirtying up my beautifully clean car. And then I had to turn around and go back and get more food because I did save the cat. Cat was okay. That's the most important part of the story. I mean, ultimately, no regrets, right? I feel okay with the way this worked out. It would have been much better. It would have been much better to lose the food than to actually hit a cat with my vehicle. So I'm not complaining too much. Hey, how's it going, GDRK? It's Fish and Blues. Welcome in. So it's been eventful several days. Like more eventful than usual for me because normally nothing exciting happens to me. But yeah, teeth shooting out of my mouth, trapped, unclothed, with a jammed shower door, trying to solve that puzzle.
What's going on here?
What's going on? I'll tell you what's going on. I'm risking pneumonia standing in this creek.
Pneumonia?
That's what's going on.
You must really love fish.
Actually, I'm allergic to them.
Then why do you work here?
Because I'm more allergic to poverty.
That's a pretty good line.
I love all your movies, especially the early funny ones.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, I must have confused you with someone else.
I don't think I clocked this as a Woody Allen like homage as a kid. I don't think I had a great understanding of who
What do
Woody
you know
Allen
about
was.
Bigfoots?
My great aunt Lois married a Bigfoot. He used to shed all over Grandma Phyllis's upholstery.
Oh, is this the same voice actor as the inventor from Day of the Tentacle? I didn't
What's the
recognize
deal with that
it.
helicopter?
That helicopter is the bane of my existence. Every time I catch enough fish to fill a net, the helicopter swoops down and carries the fish to the Ball of Twine Diner in Central Dis, Minnesota.
How sad.
I know. It's like being stuck in a Norman Mailer novel.
Again, that just sounds like the supply chain. If no one ever came and picked up all your fish, this isn't going to lift you up out of poverty, Woody Allen fisherman.
Have you seen Conroy Bumpus?
No, I try not to listen to country music. When I do, I usually have an uncontrollable desire to drink a lot of beer and do illegal things to farm animals. You too?
You don't need to hear about your unusual desires.
Don't move.
It's an amazing way to end a conversation, right? Like somebody don't move. Actually, I guess I need to loosen it up first. Just wanted to get in there.
It's a perfectly good.
Crank, 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 crank. Crank, 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 crank.
That did the trick.
Hey, thank you, GDRK. I appreciate the follow. Welcome in. Hey,
It's
Gary.
kind of wobbly in here. Hey, Max, come here.
Come here. Come here.
Geronimo!
I'm really making this look easy.
One must admire the skill with which the wily uber trout stalks its prey.
Uber trout.
This is one of the 10 most liberating experiences of my life, Sam. Holy
What an
mackerel.
amazing
I'm a trout,
shot
stupid.
that is.
Holy trout. I'd always thought you were made of plaster.
Probably fiberglass. And look at those waders. Oh man, he's dead.
Now
Aw,
what do we do,
beans.
Sam?
I'm thinking. What's
Aw,
that noise?
beans. We killed Woody
Sounds
Allen.
like you do when you've eaten too much Thai food, Sam.
First of all, there's no such thing as too much Thai food. Literally impossible. Simply does not exist. Oh, we've done it. Our clever fish costume has worked. It's a good thing the person flying this helicopter is an idiot. The animation on the helicopter looks good, though. The helicopter here might be 3D. Is it like one of those we put some 3D stuff in a 2D game? I'm not smart enough about graphics to know. I'm just saying words. Actually, this isn't a first playthrough. I've played this one a bunch. I may have first playthrough on my tags. I told you I had a plan. Okay, we've done it.
Hey, Max, I've got another plan.
I think I liked you better when you were clueless.
Shut up and climb over the rail.
We go.
See? That wasn't so bad.
What are you two doing out here?
Oh man, that's a big old knife.
Any more bright ideas?
Let's start crying like babies.
Guess I can go in and talk to this guy on this
Galileo
playthrough.
was wrong.
I don't think we were in a vacuum, Max.
Hey, how will we get our car back?
Wait for it.
Sure. Why not?
Do you work here?
Yep, have been for 40 years.
Hey, Valiant Cheese.
So how can I help you?
Tell me about Bucket of Fish.
How'd you get this job anyway?
I clawed my way to the top, trampling those foolish enough to get in my way.
Makes sense.
How'd you get this job anyway?
Okay.
I clawed...
Stop staring at me.
I can't help it.
There are
It's
giant
places
talking
like
dogs.
this that make me wish I were Canadian.
Well, they've got one of these too, but half of it's French.
You haven't seen an 8-foot-tall woodland creature answering to the name of Bruno around here, have you?
Yeah, have you?
Are you talking about Bruno the Bigfoot?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He and a bunch of other Bigfoots helped build the Ball of Twine back in '56. Why, the stories I could tell.
No!
I've heard enough stories today. Have you seen Bruno recently?
I haven't seen Bruno in 30 or so years. Is he in trouble?
That depends on your definition.
Yeah.
I like to use the one that involves spiny echidnae.
Well, is there anything else I can help you with?
What's with all
Bucket
the
of
fish
fish.
guts flying past the window?
What do you know about Bucket of
Those
Fish?
are leftovers from our last fish delivery. Our famous rotating restaurant has fresh fish flown in every day from the world of fish in Mosquitaville, Missouri.
Has Conroy Bumpus
All right.
passed through here?
Yeah, how about Conroy Bumpus?
Who's that?
He's a country western star gone berserk with power.
I wouldn't know him if I saw him. I don't get out much.
Fair enough.
This ball isn't really made from a continuous piece of twine, is it?
Yep, it's the longest piece
yeah.
of twine in the world by 92 yards.
Good thing we only took 91 yards.
What's that?
He said wood things come in jars.
Oh,
That'll be all for now.
Oh, that's really funny. Sorry, that one got me. Max with big
It's a
save.
1/200,000th scale model of the actual ball of twine.
And it's only 1/200,000 as stupid as the actual ball of twine.
According to the plaque, this is a shaving from the first foot of the ball of twine.
I didn't know it was old enough to shave.
Fun facts about the world's
Oh, yeah,
largest
please
ball
tell
of
me.
twine. If laid out from end to end, the ball would stretch from here to the far side of Jupiter. Also, scientists theorize that by 2053, the sheer weight of the ball will push the Earth out of its orbit, propelling our planet on a collision course with the sun.
Good thing my life expectancy is only 6 years.
Way to take the short view, little buddy.
I like how dark that is. Just the idea that Max is destined to die soon
It's just
enough.
another little piece of string. If I'm gonna need any string in this game, it'd better be a longer piece.
Okay. Save. Ball o' twine. Okay. I think maybe I'm good to go here. Maybe it's time to go to the alligator joint.
Wood things come in jars, rookie. What do non-wooden things come in?
Thank you, Ricky, and thank you, Jim Walls, for asking the tough questions. Gator golf? Is it gator golf now? Gator golf? Gator golf. I think we're ready for gator golf. Oh man, how awesome is that?
This would look great in our office.
It would. Dunk the Beast is closed. Sweet, a ball retriever.
He's
I got it.
repulsive, but I can't take my eyes off of him. He's repulsive, but I can't take my eyes off of him.
So mean.
Not that I care, but what made you think of putting alligators and golf together?
I didn't. Fact is, this place used to be a miniature golf course. Then, back in '89, the swamp flooded the whole shooting match, windmills and all. Next thing I knew, I had a half-submerged miniature golf course crawling with 10-foot-long gators.
I hate when that happens.
Who doesn't?
Tell me about it. So I turned the golf course into a driving range.
Fair enough. Everything checks out.
I've got an inexplicable urge to buy some suitcases.
Don't even joke about it, city boy.
Do you know what this thing is?
This thing?
That used to be my golf ball retriever. One of the gators bit the end clean off it. Until I get my new one, I have to get the golf balls out of the water manually.
Oh no.
Isn't that dangerous?
Take a look.
So what kind of handicap
right.
does your average Bigfoot have?
Bigfoots? Don't get me started about Bigfoot.
Yeah.
I used to have a Bigfoot. He was my star attraction.
I'm beginning to sense a theme here.
I kept him fed and sheltered, and how does he repay me?
In 10s and 20s?
No, he ran away.
Did he have help?
Well, someone must have given him that there acetylene torch to cut through his protective ankle wear.
Protective ankle wear. All right.
Protective ankle wear?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay, shackles.
Shackles. What do you know about Conroy Bumpus?
What do you think of Conroy Bumpus?
Conroy Bumpus? He's my idol. I've named all my kids and pets after him. I built a beer can shrine to him in the garage. I live for the day when I can meet him in person. Why do you ask?
No reason.
Pregnant pause. Speaking of pregnant pause.
Also, I'm pregnant.
Let's see. I think we've heard
Don't
enough.
go anywhere.
Where would I go?
See here. Oh man, look at this terrible
It's
monstrosity.
a broken golf ball retriever with a magnet attached to it.
That is a voice clip from Jurassic Park. I've got a whole
Max,
I've got a whole
let's go.
soundboard of them.
Decaf! Yo, decaf!
And the proprietor has no idea what happened to his Bigfoot?
That's what he said, Mr. Bumpus.
I mean, again, it is so wild that the Jurassic Park Telltale game has both a character named Jess and a different character named Decaf, which just gives me this whole soundboard full of sounds that sound like they were made just for me.
Good job, Jess. You're getting good at this, Jess. I'm proud of you. Jess, no!
I mean, it's just wonderful. It makes me so happy.
You know, Lee Harvey, I'm beginning to think that vast unseen forces are aligned against my quest for a Bigfoot.
Ditto.
Ditto?
Ditto.
Hey, look it! It's those two, what was that word, Sam?
Misanthropes?
Misanthropes?
Yeah,
I don't know why that's stuck in my
misanthropes.
head.
What are you, anyway, the president of the hair club for short people?
This is Mr. Conroy Bumpus, famed country and western star. I'd suggest you show him some respect.
It's me,
Yeah, well, he
Hoagie.
looks like a lounge lizard to me. And I'll bet his scalp itches from that bad rug. Maybe you should watch yourself, little furball. Yeah, well, I've got more hair on my fuzzy little butt than you do on that hollow country head of yours.
Wow.
Okay, I've had enough. Nobody makes fun of my hair.
That is a big monkey head now that you mention it out there. Man. Fisticuffs, a Donnybrook.
Hold still, you flea-bitten polecat.
I feel like people don't say polecat enough anymore.
Here you go, boss.
What a jerk. It's a nice 5-iron, though.
Yeah, can't dunk me.
Oh man, you can't look at the monkey head? Feels really unfair. Okay, I think we do a old fish for golf ball swap. This is a good puzzle. Okay. Oh, okay. I just have to target something. It's like, what's happening?
Yeah, can't dunk me.
Yes, I can. Let's see. I'm trying to remember exactly how this works. Okay, so it needs to be a little closer. See if that gets it about where I want to be, in front of the dunk tank. Okay, do I give him a straight line, just any old where? That's the third biggest monkey I've ever seen. It really is. That monkey head looks a lot like Steve Purcell's concept art for Monkey Island. Or if it's because Steve Purcell did the art for this game. If that could have anything to do with that similarity. See what this does. I feel like this should be pretty close. No. That shows what I know. Come here, you gator. Try this again. I don't know if the others are lined up enough. I wish there was some sort of like confirmation that you have one. Like, I got that one just where I need him to be. Okay, here we go. This is going to do it. He's going to swim back. He's going to chomp it. He's going to swim over.
Hey, you've made a path across the driving
Hey, we
range.
did it. So I did. How great is that hopping across the alligator's animation?
Geez, that certainly took long enough.
A+ golf play,
Shut
thank
up,
you.
Max. I hate that game.
Is that because you're a lousy golfer?
You're an irritable bunny today, aren't you?
Yeah, well, why don't you try sitting in this smelly booth while I beat the hell out of helpless fish?
Maybe I should just leave you there.
Did I mention what a lousy golfer you were?
Wow.
Hey, knock it off. You suck, Sam.
Wow.
You suck, Sam. Whee! Do it again, do it again. Do it again, do it again.
Oh, this is too good.
You suck, Sam.
Sucks, Sam. Oh, it's fantastic.
Hey, Sam.
Hey, what?
Hey, what?
I found another sample of Sasquatch fur and mange in the booth. While I spent my young life waiting, just sitting there in that horrible booth, waiting.
I'm waiting on your dialogue to
Jeez,
finish.
Max, get over it.
Okay. Here, you carry it.
I'd better. I'm not sure where you'd put it.
That's none of your business, Sam.
Weeks. Wait, the plot of this game is so bananas. I just have forgotten everything about
It's a
it.
snow globe from the Mystery Vortex in scenic Gullwump, Washington.
Let me see.
Take a look.
Too bad it's empty or we could
man.
shake it.
Like this?
Yeah. What's that writing on the bottom of the globe?
To
Yeah, what
Elmo
is it?
the Bigfoot. Keep on truckin'. Shavul the Mole Man.
Hey, maybe Chavul's at the Mystery Vortex. Let's go
Makes
there
sense.
before I'm distracted by something.
Yeah, big Gravity Falls energy. Okay, so is it time to go to the Mystery Vortex, or do I need to go back to the ball of twine? Like, I use the grabber at the ball of twine in some way, don't I? Or is it Mystery Vortex time? Who's to say? Certainly not me. What do I know about Mystery Vortexes? Sam and Max hitting the road. Let's see. Let's see. It looks like we go to the ball of twine next. How great is this soundtrack? So I don't know if we'll finish this one tonight. It feels like we might be able to. And if we do, next week I have an exciting stream planned. Is this where I use this thing? The severed hand of Jesse James.
That was wholesome.
A fish
Not to
magnet.
mention physically improbable.
And a golf ball retriever. That's how you get a moon ring, folks. Very normal. Very normal stuff. Just basic problem solving skills there. You know, it's funny. I've mentioned lately now that Twitch has put limitations on how many VODs you can store. Like, I think you're limited to 100 hours of VODs. And I have something like 800 hours of VODs archived here on Twitch. So I've been having to move all my Twitch VODs, the ones that are already on YouTube. I'm taking all the ones from my first year of streaming and putting them on YouTube. And I watched a few minutes of my original Sam and Max Hit the Road playthrough. And I believe it was the first Retro Adventure Wednesday.
My head ping.
That's probably just the metal plate in your head.
It's been fun going back and seeing myself playing this years ago and then thinking about playing it now. 5 years
Who
ago.
knows what makes these inanimate objects dance their infernal jitterbug?
I love this place too.
I do. I think they're controlled by a series of really big magnets under the Earth's crust.
You're an ignorant dolt, Max.
Their infernal jitterbug. Amazing.
Good Lord. It's a possessed outhouse.
This kind of thing wouldn't happen if they had indoor plumbing.
Yeah, the palette here is really wonderful. It's a good example. You know, I think this is a game that probably cheats a little bit. I'm going to say this is probably closer to like 264 colors. I don't think you could have gotten this look with just the base 256. I think they probably cheated and added a few extra colors. I've been to some roadside attractions like this. Not far from here, we have West Virginia's Mystery Hole. Everyone should Google the Mystery Hole and learn more about the Mystery Hole here in West Virginia. Just Google Mystery Hole, West Virginia. It has big Mystery Vortex vibes.
An 8-ball. It's a player piano.
Don't play it again, Sam.
Good joke. I guess the Decaf Jedi. Good joke, seal of approval. Creepy. Spooky ooky. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, it's water, Sam.
That's a mirror.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's a mirror.
I can't reach the doorknob.
Yeah, isn't the West Virginia Mystery Hole something else? Imagine seeing that in
I
person.
can't reach the doorknob.
Yipes.
Gravity's taken a holiday and lost its luggage.
That's not what I'm about to lose. I think I'm gonna throw up.
Throw down.
Whatever.
That's a good line. Another one for the Decaf Jedi. Book of good jokes.
Stealth gib tool bewonk oi odd taw.
I'm upside down, cutie, not dyslexic.
Oh. I feel like my sense of reality has just exploded.
Try cutting down on cholesterol.
Are you feeling as mentally unstable as I am?
Or so.
More so.
It'll wear off in a few hours.
Let's see here. What we need to do.
We'll be back.
Oh, I didn't mean to stop talking to her.
Back, front, it's all the same to me.
Mystery Hole.
Do you know why you're upside down?
No, but hum a few bars and I'll fake it.
Kill her now, Sam.
Oh no. That escalated.
Do you sell any snow globes like this one?
We used to, but not anymore.
Why not?
Because they were having an inexplicably bad effect on the vortex.
Oh,
With
no.
every new snow globe we built, the vortex got weaker and weaker.
The same thing happens when I watch sitcoms.
So we decided to discontinue the snow globes for financial reasons.
I guess this means you don't have any snow globe stoppers.
You got it.
Oh man.
Do you know who Conroy Bumpus
Or you
is?
can get snow globe stoppers on
And he
Amazon.
was here looking for a Bigfoot. Then he got sick and had to leave.
This place seems to have that effect on people. I'm looking for a Bigfoot.
You too? I used to have a Bigfoot in that block of ice over there.
Figured as much.
Yesterday I stepped out to have my spine recompressed, and when I got back, he was gone.
Stepped out to have my
Spine
spine
recompression.
recompressed.
We'll be back.
Back, front, it's all the same to me.
Ooh, smelled the inside of a snow globe. I've had a few break before, so
Bigfoot.
I kind of know.
What does this do?
That special booth is filled with the magical, mystical mysteries of the universe.
Say that one 3 times really fast.
It's true. So many puzzles could be solved
Can we
with
try the
access to
vortex?
Amazon Prime.
Step right in.
I'm already using the vortex.
What is my favorite line in all of the
Neat.
Sam and Max games? Great question. It's probably the non sequitur line in Hit the Road, where Sam says, "My mind is a swirling miasma of scintillating thoughts and turgid ideas." And Max replies, "Me too." I don't know why, but that is just right up my alley. I love it. My mind is a swirling miasma of scintillating thoughts and turgid ideas. Me too. Sam, I'm a bazooka is very good. Yeah, from the Telltale games. You feared it was that one. Yeah, I think I've quoted that one before. It is so
I told you
ingrained
this
in my
place
head.
was controlled by giant magnets buried under the Earth's crust.
Lucky guess.
You know, the Telltale games are really worth checking out if you love Sam and Max. They get better each episode. It's just a fantastic series.
It's a big magnet. It's a big magnet.
Starts good and gets better. I would absolutely agree. Once they kind of get the thing rolling, they are just outstanding games. Uh-oh. So now things are different outside, is that right? The third season is wild. Yeah, I would agree. So many of the jokes in this game really are just top tier.
I'm becoming a ball of intellect.
Let's hightail it out of here before we lose our corporeal bodies forever.
The deadpan delivery of those lines just gets me every single time. It's like the go-to gag in a Sam and Max game,
I can't reach the doorknob.
and it just works for me. I love it every time they drop one of those. closed doors behind me.
I'd never fit through it.
Becoming a ball of
I'd
intellect.
never fit through it.
Okay, what do I need to do at this stage? How do I get to Cheval? Let's see. Oh, wait, there were multiple magnets down there. So we want to go through the orange door, so we need orange magnet light. I was saying I brought over all of my old Twitch streams to YouTube. I'm doing them a few at a time. And today, the first one went live. It is literally my very first stream ever, all the way back from March 2020, so 5 years ago. If you've ever wanted to see what I was like in my first attempt at a Twitch stream, you can check out my YouTube channel right now, Decaf Jedi, where you can watch me play Doom Eternal and not do particularly great at playing it or at sort of the process of streaming it. Sound effects.
It's a forest of shoe trees.
I'm afraid, Sam. Let's get out of here.
You're a forest of shoe trees. I thought I wanted to go through the orange door.
I'd never fit through it.
What door do I want to go through? Maybe blue? I haven't been through blue yet, have I? Does that maybe turn off orange and or yellow and red? Well, thank you, Kevin. That's a good question. Yeah, I didn't think about sending Max through a door. Professor Who Stays Games, the politics of pop culture. Yeah, it's a good line of work if you can get it. Did you get the? No, I didn't get the boxed edition of this one. I've never picked up one of the reissues of any of these. I kind of wish I had. And Unlimited Run Games did some great ones. I really wish I grabbed the Monkey Island, Secret of Monkey Island, Limited Run Games. I would love to have a boxed copy of Monkey Island, and I just don't know if it's going to be in the cards at the prices those things go for. That said, I got a steal of a deal on a copy of Space Quest 1 on eBay this week. I'm very excited about that. The Apple II version of the original EGA release.
Who are you?
I'm Sam. He's Max. We bust punks.
And we're overachievers.
That's cool, man. I'm Shavul. What do you want with me?
Hey, Sam, look. Well, this bottled water is a real letdown.
I'm in a political science department. My technical area specialty is world politics, foreign policy, Russian politics, things like that. But for the past several years, I've been teaching and researching and writing more about pop culture and video games. So, yeah, technically, I'm trained as a more traditional political scientist. I just got bored doing all that.
Help is my middle name. Or maybe it's Star Child.
And this guy.
Doug says hi.
That karmic waste of space? I bet he still spends his days zoned out in front of the TV watching crummy reruns.
Yeah, but now he's got cable.
Hey, Retro Swim. Yeah, no, Russian politics, no use for that these days. Well, I mean, pretty soon we'll just merge it into our American politics class, so they won't need me anymore.
1, 2, 3.
What are we fighting for?
Just checking.
You do political science theory. What's the science part like? I do mostly qualitative work, but I have spent so much time studying the statistics that make political science. I think I took 9 semesters of statistics going through school.
Well, I guess that's
and
all for
don't use
now.
a lick of it.
Make yourself at home. What do you want now?
What do you know about Bruno?
Bruno the Bigfoot?
Why do people keep asking that question?
Bruno and I go way back. I've always felt a special kinship with Bigfoots.
I feel the same way about pointy sticks.
Shh! I haven't thought about Bruno for years. Allow me a moment to karmically link myself to him.
If
Fair
you
enough.
must.
Hold on, I'm getting something.
Wow.
I see Frog Rock, between the world's largest stump and the eternal plain of acid rain. Wait, man, Bruno's in trouble. It's like several voices screaming out in terror and then suddenly silenced. Sorry, guys, but I can't get a clear psychic
Acid
image
rain
of
in the
Bruno.
stump.
The sad truth is that I haven't been able to concentrate very well since I lost my mood ring in the biggest ball of twine in the world. If
Well, it
you
just so
find it
happens.
for me, maybe I can help you.
How did I anticipate that? Everyone should take some political science. It's a fun field. At least I liked it. I'm a nerd, though. I was a pre-med major when I took my first political science class and immediately switched gears.
Is this your ring?
Cool, man. Have you found Frog Rock yet?
No, but I don't see how finding it's going to get me any closer to finding Bruno.
Finding Frog Rock's only the beginning, man. Once you're at Frog Rock, you'll need some samples.
Samples?
Apples?
Yeah, man. Bigfoot samples. You know, fur and stuff. 3 of them.
Done.
Smear them all over Frog Rock.
Gross.
Put the fur on the rock. Got it. Let's go, Max.
Wait. You'll also need some Mystic Mole Man powder.
You must be joking.
That can't be a thing.
No joke, man. Here, I'll get you some. Here you go. Sprinkle this Mystic Mole Man powder over the fur when you've smeared it all over Frog Rock.
What'll happen then?
Down at Froggle Rock.
Something wonderful.
Thanks. Let's go, Max.
Is this guy Hugh Bliss? I'm Hugh Bliss. Any sort of palette shifting bad guy is trouble in my book. Goofy's all the way down. Well, look. Oh, Jacoby, is this the best game ever? I mean, I think there is a strong argument for it being one of the best games ever. It's way up there in my favorite games of all time. Like, it's probably a top 5er for me. I really go back and forth on like whether I like this one or Day of the Tentacle better. Part of me feels like Day of the Tentacle is maybe like all around better designed game, but oh man, the humor on this one just clicks for me so much that I can't resist it. Yeah, I think Day of the Tentacle probably is a tighter game. I would agree with that. I feel like
Take a
puzzle
leg,
design
Max.
and how it uses the time travel as a puzzle mechanic and everything, that's really well done. It's a little less shaggy in terms of how it gets you from point A to point B. This game's got a lot of nonsense in it, and I love that nonsense. That's what I like about it. But if we're just talking like objectively, maybe which one I think is a better designed game, probably it's Day of the Tentacle, but the good thing is you don't have to choose. Yeah, two political scientists in a family is too many for any family. I get that.
Why, it's the eternal plane of acid rain. It's a rock, and it's between the two things Shavul said it was between. It must be Frog Rock.
Wait. We've done it. A frog rock. Down at Froggle Rock. Okay.
I think I can see Frog Rock.
I can see my frog rock from here. And my foie gras.
I've got to use this elevator.
I'm never going to learn that. Tram. It's a tram. Time to ride the tram. Okay, to Frog Rock. We're really moving through this game now. We're making things happen. I'm sure it'll come screeching to a halt soon enough. And also, I should save it. Oh, he stuck out to me. You have to walk into the elevator to go up, but you have to use it to go down. And they made a whole dialogue on. That's a really good point, Retro Swim. I got stuck the last time I was playing, just trying to figure out how to get in that elevator, because it also just doesn't appear like a place you can walk to, really. Oh, no problem, Gary. No, I like getting off topic. That's a favorite thing. Oh, there's the rock. That's the titular rock.
This doesn't look like a frog at all.
My innocence has been shattered by this blatant tourist trap. I want my money back.
We didn't pay anything.
Well, somebody better give me some money.
Okay, I've got 3 gross samples. 1. Did it just do all 3 of them for me? I thought LucasArts game may be kind and just make it happen. Yeah, it's all about derailing.
That's gross, Sam.
It is gross. I don't like this puzzle at all. Okay, time for some mule manpower. Or powder, rather.
Well?
Wait for it.
Oh no.
Sure gets dark quickly around here.
I don't think this is a natural occurrence, Max. In fact, I think we're witnessing a celestial convergence of some sort.
Those beautiful stars.
Do you think it'll make that rock look more like a frog?
Max is still hung up on it. I love him.
This means something, Sam.
Hey, Samuel. What could it mean, though?
It still doesn't look much like a frog. It's Max. Frog Rock.
Gosh, you know, I think moving all those stars around would probably destroy countless worlds to spell out go to Bumpusville. Like, just imagine all the planets that were thrown just into celestial chaos when those stars were moved to form the message. Form the message, go to Bumpusville. The sacrifice they had to make.
It's a Conroy world after all.
If we ever get this rich and famous, I want you to shoot me, Sam.
It'll be a pleasure. Bumpusville.
Hey, there's a link to our Discord. If y'all aren't over there, it's a good place to drop in to keep up with when the next streams are going to go live and just chat about games and stuff. Be sure to join the Discord.
A wishing well.
I wish I had absolute power to decide who lives and who dies.
I think we'd need a bigger well. I wish this game were over.
Oh no!
Hold it. Get back here. We're dealing with a very literal well here.
I've never seen that before. Thank you, Ricky. Thank you for that tip.
Cripes. Hey, Max, take a look at this.
It's titled Me, Myself, and I.
Hey, you learned how to read.
Oh, you can do it a few times. I'd try again.
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
Or is it?
It's a gold record for Bumpus's Heaven's Just Like Texas, except that there's no taxes. It's a platinum record Bumpus got for Let's Drink Beer and Shoot Things. It's a gold record for Conroy's breakthrough hit, two-fisted, beer-drinking, gun-toting, hard-loving, fast-driving country western Liverpudlian. Conroy's first 8-track tape, Flushed Down the Toilet of Love.
I love the idea of a country western star from
It's a
Liverpool.
gold record for Conroy's runaway hit, Broken-Hearted Roadkill on the Highway of Romance.
Hey, Agent Cooper, it is a classic.
Oh, the platinum record Conroy got for his all-time hit, Smile When You Say That, You Rock and Rollin' Wimp. Bumpus got this gold record for Daddy's Two-Steppin' in His 2-Foot Grave.
That's great.
It's hard to believe that he sold 1 million of Tobacco Spit Blues. It's a macro-hard maintenance droid.
Hey, man, it's droid. Say hello to your mother for me. Uh-oh.
It's Conroy's thuggish henchman, Lee Harvey. Don't I know you?
I don't know. You ever in the Pensacola camp for problem children?
No.
Well, that's where I spent most of the last 10 years, so I don't see how we could have met.
You a problem child?
Well, we'll be looking around ourselves. Don't get up.
Oops, I accidentally had the conversation.
So, what's this Conroy Bumpus Yahoo really like?
Yeah, tell me about
Has
this
he got
Yahoo.
any deep, dark secrets we can exploit for monetary gain?
Hey, don't be casting no aspirations toward Mr. Bumpus. He busted me out of the youth camp, gave me this high-paying $4.75 an hour job, taught me how to speak Swahili, found a baboon's heart for my sister's transplant operation, and he sings real pretty too.
How can you stand to work for someone who persecutes harmless beasts like Bruno the Bigfoot?
Great question.
On my feet?
He's got you there, Sam.
Got you there, Sam.
Don't you have any misgivings about hunting harmless freaks like Trixie?
I did, but then I took a couple aspirin.
So, what's all this virtual reality equipment for?
Great question.
The way I understand it, Mr. Bumpus uses a sophisticated virtual reality scenario to interface with the mansion security system.
As
the
one
devil,
does.
you say?
The devil! The devil!
Yep, sometimes Mr. Bumpus lets me use the equipment. I pretend I'm over 100 feet tall and everyone else is like ants and I just squish, 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 squish.
We get the picture. Skip it.
But there's some people who'd use virtual reality for the exact opposite experience. Either termites are burrowing through my skull or one of us is ticking.
It's it's a portrait of John Muir.
Say, Sam, just who is John Muir?
Who's John Muir? Hey, guys, this dope doesn't know who John Muir is.
You gotta be kidding.
What a maroon.
What a nib cow poop.
Sam, the dead animal heads are talking to me.
Where?
Up there.
Well?
But...
You really shouldn't tell fibs about dead animals, Max.
True.
But...
Disrespectful.
Stop bugging me. I'm admiring this portrait of John Muir.
But who's John Muir?
Do you really want to know?
If you'll stop talking, sure.
Okay, hit it, boys.
There once was a man named John Muir.
A naturalist, noble and pure.
His love for
Hey,
all
Grizzleby.
beasties.
The most and the leasties.
Has never been equaled.
For sure.
Awesome.
This is Conroy's first guitar. It says here that he practiced diligently for 2 weeks, then gave it up and hired a backup band.
That
All
story warms the cockles of my heart.
So do car crashes.
All right, let's go hear King of the Creatures.
Bumpusville is proud to present the master of melody, the king of country, Mr. Entertainment, Conroy Bumpus.
He's got
hate
Pinocchio.
floor shows.
That's so sad.
Remember my childhood in Brighton, when dear old Dad would bounce me on his knee. He'd say,
Son, there ain't nothing more exciting than exposing beasts to inhumanity.
That's why I'm happy to be king of the creatures. I'm proud to be the lord of the old. I love collecting things with grotesque features. It makes me feel like some Chaldean god. Oh, I trapped my first tiger before I could speak. Killed me a bear when I was 3. And now with this Bigfoot and giraffe-necked freak, I finally have a full menagerie. Hit it, boys! Oh, it's tough to be a country western star.
Thank you, thank you.
So good. Now with this Bigfoot and giraffe neck freak, I'll finally have a full menagerie.
Your attention, please. Conroy Bumpus has left the building.
Yeah, this is definitely a better song than Girl in the Tower. No question. No question at all. You know, it's funny. I was at Acadia National Park last year, and while I was in one of their ranger stations, they had a big display about John Muir, and I took some pictures of it, like thinking it's like, oh man, the people on the Discord will love seeing this. I'm like, well, really, it's just a photo of a placard about noted naturalist John Muir. It's not that exciting, but I was excited to see it.
Hey, Bruno. Hey, Trixie.
Let's see. So now do I need to hack into the security system? Is that the next stage of all of this? Let's see here. Now with Bigfoot and giraffe neck, I'll finally have a full.
Wow! It's Monster Truck Weekend!
Happening every Sunday.
Sunday!
Sunday. Okay, I'm over the shock now.
I'm not, but I'm sure my gentle naivete will survive.
I can't do anything with it while it's moving.
My truck. An escalator is very good.
It looks like an official macro hard maintenance droid manual. If I had
Droid
the slightest
trademark.
inclination to strain myself, I could probably reach it.
Yeah. I will
However,
say-
I'm sure I can drag this out into a longer yet more satisfying experience.
I don't know if it's Scum VM or what, but it's really struggling with the dialogue. The timing is all out of whack here.
I can't use these things together.
Thank goodness I have a Reach My Bob.
What you doing?
Hang back, buddy, and observe my magic. Oops.
I would love to see a remaster of this one. We got such nice remasters the Day of the Tentacle and Full Throttle. A less nice remaster of Monkey Island 1 and 2.
Find out all you need to know?
But the voice in Monkey Island 1
Maybe.
and 2 is
I got
worth
a
it
little
alone.
lost in the troubleshooting chapter.
Any chance to get more Dominic Armato is always a good thing in my book. I don't love the look of those games, but man, fully voiced Monkey Island 1 and 2 is worth the price of admission.
What in the name of Jethro Clampet's going on in her?
Throw Clampett.
Hey! That hurts!
Knock it off!
Oh my gosh, I just came up with a really good rap name for myself.
And stay out.
What if my rap name was Death Row Clampett?
I don't think that was the best way to get the toupee, Sam.
Everyone, my new rap name is Death Row Clampett. That would also be great for like a modern day remake of the Beverly Hillbillies. Like maybe an episode where Jethro decides he's going to be like emo or something, or goth. It's like, I'm goth Jethro, I'm Death Row Clampett.
Hey!
Hey!
Visitors ain't allowed to use Mr. Bumpus' state-of-the-art virtual reality equipment.
That's you. I guess I need to reprogram the droid. That's why I got that whole thing about reprogramming droids, huh? I bet that one thing leads to another.
Now that I've read that ponderous manual, I can move the robot around like this.
Like this? First of all, it's a droid, it's not a robot.
I'm impressed.
That's nothing. Watch this.
Help me, Sam and Max. You're my only hope.
Yo,
That
this
was
is Death Row
gratuitous.
Clampett, and I'm here to rap some Sam and Max.
Sorry.
Thank you,
This
Ricky.
might be more useful.
Thank you. It's me, Death Row Clampett. Uh-oh. Is that what we want?
I don't think the cute little robot wants to follow its new programming, Sam.
Agent Cooper, I do
don't
have
recall
AI of
giving
my
it a
voice.
cute little choice.
It was a bad idea, but now it's out there.
There he goes.
I'm ripe with anticipation.
I thought I smelled something.
What the?
How Pavlovian.
And you should know.
That's not very nice. Come on, Max. All right, let's do this. Let's go to virtual reality.
This is virtual
Oh my
reality?
God.
I may be sick.
This part looks so good. I love it. Oh my goodness. Hey, Clell. Oh my gosh, this looks good.
Yonder lies the castle of my father, the king. It's a Cheesley polygon sword.
Thing is, nowadays, like an indie adventure done entirely in this style, people would go nutso for. The dragon with a sword is very funny.
He's not my type.
Oh no. Oh
Well?
no.
I didn't save the princess.
What
Oh,
are
they
you
have to do
two
it
doing
again.
here?
Leaving.
Or do I have to do it? Yeah. Yeah, we slayed the dragon. Goodness.
Well,
I am the keymaster.
does that
That's
come
a
with a
reference.
dental plan?
All right, let's save. Ooh, this is a good question. How do I feel about the visual style of the recent Monkey Island, Return to Monkey Island? Yeah, I
don't know
liked
what
it
you two
visually. I
critters
thought
are
it
up
was
to,
a
but I want you out of here.
striking
now.
game. I thought some of the close-up bits in particular, like, created some space for some good humor. I didn't mind the look of it so much. I've grown grumpier and grumpier about the game as time has gone on. Like, at the time that I played it, I enjoyed it quite a bit, but then as like I reflected on it more, I'm just not super happy with the ending, which I know is like a very basic, boring, grouchy thing to be grouchy about, but I don't know. There was a lot I really liked about it, but I don't know. I think that clearly we've reached a point where I think that Ron Gilbert wants something narratively very different from the adventure games he creates than really maybe exactly what I'm looking for. And that's fine. It's just that it's not exactly for me. But the rest of the game is quite good. And again, I just love any chance to hang out with Guybrush and Elaine and Wally and the rest. Man, that dude's ripped. I still haven't played Thimbleweed. I played like the first 20 minutes of it.
Gee, thanks.
I should stream that soon. Put that on the big streaming list.
Well, back to the circus with you.
I'm feeling a little morally conflicted about taking Bruno back to the circus.
I'm not. Let's go, you big lug.
Stay away from him, you malefactor.
I'm not a malefactor. I'm a lagomorph.
There we go.
Look,
Back to the circus
I'm not
with
going
you.
back to the circus, and I'm late for a party.
Oh yeah, the Bigfoot party. Where is it?
It's at Evelyn Morrison's Savage Jungle Inn in picturesque Half-Life, Nevada.
Half-Life,
Bigfoots.
Nevada?
And their dates?
Only.
Let's go.
We don't need to take the wig, do we? That's not actually an item we need. We do need the portrait of John Muir. Is the AGI version of King's Quest VI still on the list? It should be. We mentioned it in a recent episode of Quest, and I wouldn't mind taking that one for a spin. What's next? What's next after this game? I think we'll play the AGD remake of King's Quest II, or sorry, the reimagining of King's Quest II, right? They added quite a bit. It's now Romancing the Stones. I believe that's going to be the next game that I stream. I think we could probably finish this tonight, though, right? Like, we're what? Less than an hour.
This place is tiki-rific.
Podiatrically gifted.
Tiki-rific?
Yeah, I feel immersed in native culture.
I just hope this place has authentic Savage Tiki drinks with that authentic Tiki tang.
Tang. Well, I need to bust out some of these lines the next time I'm in Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room. One of my favorite attractions at Magic Kingdom.
It's a miniature mighty volcano, lending authenticity to this jungle motif.
I absolutely love Curse of Monkey Island.
Looks like a gopher mound.
Savage Jungle Inn.
Naturally Gifted is so good.
That's a particularly big Bigfoot.
That's an extra large
What's up
foot.
in there?
Big time Bigfoot party.
Am I going to need a disguise to get in?
How's the band?
Pretty happy as far as I can tell.
It's a rasp. Here.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
That's upsetting.
This is great. Really great. I owe you guys.
Max just messing with automatic doors is very good.
I remember seeing this movie in theaters when I was a pup. During the climactic scene, they dropped giant rubber snakes on the audience. Why don't they make movies like that anymore?
Great question.
Higher
Glad we get to linger on
standards?
it.
Probably.
Can I adjust my subtitle speed? Let's crank those bad boys up. See how that goes.
I'm filled with disgust and an odd sense of foreboding.
And?
Okay, now we're snappy.
I wonder where Bruno is.
I bet your life savings that he's at the Bigfoot party at the Savage Jungle Inn.
Well, that's all.
I think I may have gotten it. I think adjusting the subtitle speed may have sped things up a little bit.
Hey, aren't you Evelyn Morrison, famed B-movie star?
Yes.
What a great
I
character
am
design.
I've seen all your movies.
My favorite was Robot Terror from Beyond the Galaxy.
Is that the one where the alien says, Clam do Beretta Nimno?
No, that's Vampirus in prison.
Oh, yeah.
Would you like Evelyn Morrison's autograph?
Actually, we just want to ask a few questions.
Evelyn Morrison is always available for interviews.
What do you
Have
know
you had
about
any
Bigfoots?
problems with the Bigfoots?
Evelyn Morrison has always worked well with grotesque creatures of the night.
I'll take that as a no, then. You haven't seen a short, self-absorbed, crazy-as-a-bedbug country western singing star around here, have you?
If you mean Conroy Bumpus, Evelyn Morrison had him ejected from the premises hours ago.
Why?
He was harassing Evelyn Morrison's guests.
I have the sudden craving for an umbrella drink.
Evelyn Morrison's Jungle Inn has the greatest umbrella drinks in the world, with over 237 kinds of rum.
All in just one drink? Which way to the bar?
Take it easy, Max. You don't even drink.
Oh, yeah. The toucan must have put words into my mouth.
All right.
I'll get back to you later.
Evelyn Morrison will be here. In the meantime, why not take some of these brochures?
Why, thank you.
They have Evelyn Morrison's autograph on them, making them must-have collectibles.
Thanks.
I'll absolutely read those things. Let's see, a brochure. Where are these quote-unquote brochures?
It's a scorecard from the Gator Golf Emporium in Roomy Eyes, Florida.
Boy, Roomy Eyes, Florida is still such a great name. I just overlooked those brochures. Oh, they're there.
I hate it when you hum, Sam. It sounds like a high-voltage tower.
These are pamphlets for the Mount Rushmore Dinosaur Tar Pit and Bungee Jumping National Park in North Dakota, and someplace called the Celebrity Vegetable Museum in Goat Liver, Texas.
Goat Liver, Texas. Oh man, I saw the wildest thing today,
I think I like
gang.
the humming better.
So we've had some power outages and high winds and things like that, and I was driving home past a power substation that's near my house, and on one of like the towers in this substation, I literally saw like visible electricity like sizzling all over it for just like an extended like 10 seconds. You could just see like bright flashing electricity on the outside of this electrical pole, which can't be good, right? Like that, it was one of the wildest things I've ever seen. Like as I was driving up to it, I thought that it was like Christmas lights or something. I was like, why are there Christmas lights strung up and why are they so bright in the middle of the day? But it was just sizzling electricity in the air. I've never seen anything like it. It was absolutely insane. Forbidden Christmas lights. That's David Lynch's ghost saying hi. It could be like a Stranger Things situation.
What detail?
See the carrot leaning out of the book depository?
Never mind that. What about the string beans behind the fence on the grassy knoll? Celebrity Vegetable Museum.
Is that Alfred Hitchcock?
So this is where it all happens.
It's making me hungry, Sam.
You don't want to eat these veggies, little buddy. They've all got faces on them.
And?
I don't know why that amuses me, but here we are, it does.
Which one of these guys is the walrus?
The celery stalk.
Sweet, a Conroy Bumpus eggplant. Let's see.
What do you make of this?
Yeah, what do you make of this?
Famed naturalist John Muir, huh? This looks like a zucchini squash to me. I can do this, but it'll take a short while.
What the holy mother of gourd is this?
Great question.
Oh, isn't it obvious? I grow vegetables in the shapes of famous celebrities. For a small fee, I'll grow a vegetable from a photograph.
Oh, that would have been my second guess. Well, bye.
Didn't mean to stop talking to her.
So, how did...
Oh, I'm a natural. My mother's an artist, my father's a farmer, and my great-grandfather was a village idiot. It's in my blood.
I see.
His face was on the foreground on the left. I think that was Alfred Hitchcock.
What prompted
my
that
take
batch
on
of
that.
Conroy heads over there?
Which would be perfect with his, like,
I was trying a new growth
trademark
hormone for some of
cameos
my
and
more
things.
distinguished personalities when I realized it was no good. Now it won't stop. They just keep growing like that. Big misshapen growths on top. Reminded me of Conroy Bumpus, so I ran a special.
So what do you know about Bigfoots?
Well, they don't translate well into vegetables. I have been experimenting with the idea for a while.
Okay, we're going to get this. We're going to make this perfect. Just watch.
There's just no such thing as a furry vegetable.
Check out our fridge.
Oh, wait, there are blue and red and gold shirts in there. In a LucasArts game.
Well, bye.
Yeah, I'm going to say that's Alfred Hitchcock. That feels like a solid guess. Do I need a Snucky's cup here? Was I supposed to get a Snucky's cup at some point? I have a Snucky's cup. Maybe I have one. I'm just not good at looking at my own inventory. Yep, there it is. People bungee jumping out of the noses is
What kind
very
of dinosaurs
good.
are those, Sam?
From the size of their granfibular extensions, I'd say they were a couple of brachiosaurs.
Brachiosaurs.
Are they dangerous?
They're only robots, Max. Dinosaurs have been extinct for millions of years.
No one tells me anything.
It tells me.
Let's do George. George, faux forge, banana, fana, faux forge, fee, fi, faux forge, George.
There isn't any president. We can't rhyme.
Let's do Thomas.
Let's do Thomas. Thomas, faux famas, banana, fana, faux famas, fee, fi, faux famas, Thomas.
Let's do Teddy.
Let's do Teddy. Teddy, faux fetty, banana, fana, faux fetty, fee, fi, faux fetty, Teddy. Let's
Do
do
Abe.
Abe, faux fabe, banana, fana, faux fabe, fee, fi, faux fabe, Abe.
So good.
Look, a 70-million-year-old statue with no graffiti.
I thought it was missing something. Where's the crayons?
No way.
I think it
Why not?
auto-walked me over there when I
You're
clicked
artistically
look.
inept.
I
Can
don't
I
think
just paint his toenails red?
we can do it closer to the camera.
Maybe later.
I don't think. I'll try though. Let's see. Max. do
Hey,
something.
Max.
Hey, what?
I've got
Oh,
a
you
job
only
for
can trigger
those
the
mighty
songs once.
incisors of yours.
What?
See that woolly mammoth?
What about it?
Stop playing dumb and get chomping.
Yeah. So good. Ugh. I'll play dumb and get chomping. You heard the man.
Fine work, Max. Now we've got more faux woolly mammoth hair than we'll ever need, and we've learned an important lesson.
Yeah, the woolly mammoths died of embarrassment.
Oh man, what a game. What a game, y'all. This was just too good.
Hi, my name is Rex.
Thought we crashed there for a second. Reminds me we probably should save.
That's a good idea, but there's nothing for the Twine to catch on.
Hi. Hi, my name is Rex.
There we go. I remember so little about this part of the game. Now I think we're gonna max it. Take it to the max. This is my favorite Jackass stunt. Lambo tooth
We
pull.
finally got the tooth.
The whole tooth?
Nothing but.
All right. And look at all these save slots. Tooth. Tooth. Y'all for joining me tonight, by the way. I'm so glad you could be here. I'm loving this game. I've just been having the best time
George
with
Washington. It's George Washington.
I only get the song once. You're right. Oh man, look at these adorable
This place
scamps.
evokes a sense of wonder.
You have to wonder.
That's good.
What's going on here, you cute little ragamuffin?
What does it look like, Barface?
You should show more respect toward your elders, Sonny.
Respect this, Bowser Breath.
Ooh, can I pummel him now, Sam?
No, Max. Puberty will be punishment enough for this one.
True.
That's good.
Oh, the humanity.
Where?
So long, Squirt.
Now we've got the ultimate tool. Oh, Gary, you asked what made me leave pre-med from earlier to be a political scientist. Part of it was I was in the process of flunking out of pre-med. I was not enjoying it, not into it. And those are the kind of classes that if you don't enjoy doing them, you're probably not going to be able to work hard enough to make it worth it. So for me, it was sort of, I was desperate for a new major, and I just walked into an international relations class and fell in love with it. Hey, expert casual, no.
Are you in charge here?
Yes, I'm an Olympic bungee jumper, and I know everything there is to know about bungee jumping.
Olympic bungee jumping?
He's a great character.
Well, she sounds sure.
What do I do?
The principles are important to master. Get a safety harness from behind that little screen over there. Once that's on, it's important that you jump from the board toward the pit of tar below. But I'm sure a great big hunk of fur like yourself would have no problem.
Yeah, sounds easy.
No, expert casual, I think I've revealed that Madame Thorine from Space Quest 4 may have activated me as a kid, so I get it.
My nose is running.
Whose isn't?
My nose is running.
Whose isn't?
My nose is running.
Whose isn't?
Bye.
So long, cutie.
Quit that.
Oh, that's great.
So, what do you think?
It fits you just fine.
Ooh, stand back. She may pounce.
It's a danger I face every day. So, Max, what do you think?
That's good.
A regular 007.
Are you sure?
Clint baby would be nervous.
What does that
Get
mean?
moving. I'm beginning to think you're stalling.
Clint baby would be
Clint.
nervous.
Baby.
Who's stalling?
What is
I'm
that?
just waiting for my buddy to come here and check out this spectacular view.
What is Clint baby? You don't know what that Clint baby thing is a reference to? Did I just totally miss something? Oh man, remix of King of the Creatures. Okay, I think we can go pick up our John Muir squash now. Boy, we're so close to the end, gang. Lost on me. I mean, there's a guy named Clint who does a lot of the music for these early LucasArts games, right? It's like Clint Bajikian or something like that. Could it be some just like incredibly insider? Clint baby refers to Eastwood. Did he do something with bungee jumping that would have been relevant there at some point, or was he just a tough guy in this, and that's all the joke is?
Where's my John Muir vegetable?
Is that a Bob Hope
Here you
pumpkin
go,
she's
son.
in?
A zucchini squash that looks just like John Muir.
Gee, thanks, ma'am.
I'm gonna call that a Bob Hope pumpkin.
Thanks. Bye.
Okay, I think we have everything we need for our disguise now, right?
It says, "Igavasnyeljitni."
Close enough for jazz. Let's go. I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together.
Let's see, now that I've got all this, let's see what I actually do. Oh wait, I have to go get the toupee. Oh yeah. Back to Bumpusville. Only the stars had aligned to tell me. Boy, they don't show you the countless hours Sam and Max spend driving across the country. Yeah, we're going to make the old Indy swap. I forgot about the Indy swap scene. It's such a great close-up. Again, great palette here. Kind of unexpected.
Hey!
and stay out.
Okay. Do we have everything we need? Oh, wait, more money in the well. Yeah, good point. Oh, the close-up's only in the CD version. That's interesting. Or if that was just a scene they wanted, or surely there was enough storage space to put in one more
I
little
wish I
scene
knew
like
what Max
that.
was thinking. Well, that was a waste of money. Nah, this thing's malfunctioning. Nah, this thing's malfunctioning.
I did play the new indie game. I streamed a few gameplay moments of it along the way. The first 3 or 4 hours. I liked it quite a bit. I should probably go back and play it more. I was really digging it up to the point that I kind of got distracted by something else. It's a really impressive game. Have you played it yet? Yeah, I liked it a lot too. I mean, I think it's one of the, far and away one of the more impressive attempts at indie game ever made. So do I need, let's see.
I can't use these things together. I can't use these things.
Yeah, Troy Baker absolutely killed it. Stick the fur into the suit. What's, oh, that's
It's a Stiltwalker's costume. It's a Stiltwalker's costume.
Where did I even get that Stiltwalker's costume?
Great, now we've got a Stiltwalker's costume covered with tar and faux woolly mammoth hair. I can't use these things together.
I'll need to use...
I can't use these things. Okay, I've attached Conroy
Okay.
Bumpus' toupee to the Stiltwalker's costume.
Oh man, the original Atari 2600 Raiders of the Lost Ark game. That game, as a kid, was just completely inexplicable to me.
I guess we could try it on.
I couldn't, for the life of me, figure out anything that was going on in that game. It was so ambitious. And when did we get a Stiltwalker suit?
That's a downright nice Sasquatch costume.
Oh,
I'll
maybe
let
from
you guys in
Trixie's.
with
That makes
one.
sense. Probably from her trailer. It is convincing, this costume.
Looks like something important's happening.
Hundreds of years ago, it was becoming apparent that our time was running out.
Like this Jimmy Stewart
Yet we were
Bigfoot.
slow to heed the warnings of impending doom. The seemingly slow encroachment of mankind and all that his many living styles entail seemed like a vague and distant problem. A problem for future generations of Yeti to solve. Blithely, we sat back, ignoring our own inner call for action. Tradition and the status quo were our excuses for complacency. The certainty of not just losing our way of life, but possibly our very lives. And the demise of our entire race is now becoming a reality. A reality we can no longer choose to ignore. As it turns out, the humans and their technology are moving faster than we are, much faster than we had anticipated. And so we now face the final crisis. Unless we pull together, not just acknowledging the need for change, but embracing change not just with our hearts and our minds, but with our actions, we will fall behind, moving backward into extinction. Well, back to the music.
Oh, that's very good.
I can't talk to that. What choreography?
Wink a little bit of wine here. This disguise has Big Laverne
One
as
does
a
not
tentacle
cut in on a
energy.
Bigfoot.
Anyway, here's Wonderful. That character design's pretty good.
Hey, baby, what's your sign?
Property of Vanuatu.
Vanuatu?
Vanuatu. The Bigfoot chief. The guy who just gave that speech. My husband.
Bleep.
Don't sweat it, Junior. If I had a tree for every time a teenage Bigfoot's made a drunken pass at me, we surely wouldn't be in the mess we're in today.
Not really. Have you seen Bruno?
Bruno? Why, me and Mr. V have known little Bruno since he was knee-high to a pig. Salt of the earth, Bruno is.
Knee-high to a
Nicest,
pig.
most generous Bigfoot you'll ever meet. Dumb as a post, of course, but generous. Why, just the other day I was talking to my manicurist, Kimmy, and I said, Kimmy, that Bruno has got to be
Wow.
the dumbest creature to ever walk
Wow,
the surface
shots fired.
of the planet. And then she said, bow, bow, bow. So, naturally, I said, walla, walla, walla. Blah, blah, blah.
Have you seen Trixie around here?
Trixie? Nice girl, wonderful human being. Complete fashion victim, of course, but so pleasant. Just last week, I was talking to Katie, my color consultant, and
What a
I
great
said,
character.
Katie, that Trixie girl wouldn't know a burnous from a sarong if her life depended on it. So she said, bow, bow, bow.
You haven't seen Conroy Bumpus sneaking around, have you?
Internationally renowned country western superstar Conroy Bumpus.
Yes.
I've got all his albums. He's the greatest thing since sliced bread. I'd say he's the most gifted entertainer
Wow.
of the 20th century. He's an immoral cretin, of course, but boy, can he sing.
He's an
I
immoral
was talking to my
cretin.
chiropractor, Karen, just last month, and I said, Karen, that despicable Conroy Bumpus sure has got a pretty voice. So she said, whoppity, whoppity,
She's
whoppity.
amazing.
Adieu.
Don't be a stranger.
How great is this detail of the broken door frame here? Just the sheer love that was put into this game with little details like that. Just wonderful. Yeah, separating the art from the artist with Conroy. Just so good.
Stop. Sorry, hon. Only Yeti elders are allowed in the pool area.
What I'm actually supposed to do back here. I barely remember this part of the game. Let's see. I think we try to leave through the back door.
Yikes!
Oh no, it's Conroy Bumpus.
Well, 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 a Bigfoot.
Sure is a scrawny feller.
A Bigfoot in the hand is worth two in the bush, Lee Harvey.
Sorry, boss.
Think nothing of it, old chap. Now, be a good lad and pop off to the bus and get the net.
Yes, sir, Mr. Bumpus.
Is this where we make our shocking reveal?
Don't make a move.
There's something you should know, Bumpus.
Yeah, Bumpus. It's us, your old pals. Samuel and Maxwell.
You again?
I left the net back in Bumpusville.
Forget the net. We're gonna disguise ourselves as a Bigfoot.
Why?
So we can infiltrate their ranks, learn their
Oh,
ways,
no.
and pick them off at our leisure.
Oh.
And no funny stuff, dog boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
I wouldn't move if I were you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey.
I wouldn't move if I were you.
Yeah.
Hey, Max, why don't you make yourself useful? That was fun.
Now future generations will be able to enjoy his atonal warblings.
Are there any more shrimp balls back here? Who are you?
We're the Freelance Police.
We just saved your collective hash.
Really? Then I guess it'd be okay to make you honorary Yeti
I think it would be.
chiefs. Walk this way.
I walked that way.
Can I have your attention, please?
Another speech?
Although it's our tradition to allow only Bigfoots and their dates to these gatherings, these two have shown themselves worthy of our gratitude and our trust.
These are a naive people.
And so I'm granting them the title of Honorary Bigfoot Chief. So don't mess with them.
That's it? Honorary Bigfoot Chief? Where's the cash?
We don't want Bigfoot money, Max. It's probably made of tree bark or something.
I know, but it's the principle of the thing.
You may now wander freely about the convention floor without
human money,
concern for your health.
which is made out of something reasonable like paper.
Think nothing of it. Follow me. Since you have proven yourselves to be friends of the Yeti, I have brought you here to share in our biggest secret. These great totem poles have been gathered from across the world and passed down from generation to generation of Bigfoot.
Old dog, we're powering through.
Like fruitcake.
How's it going?
We believe they hold the answer to our ultimate salvation. But the secret of their purpose is a riddle we've been unable to fathom.
Fathom?
Sounds heavy.
Like fruitcake.
It's real heavy.
I miss good
Bruno.
fruitcake jokes.
Like fruitcake.
Why aren't you at the party?
Who can party while their world comes to an end?
Most of your mange-ridden brethren, apparently.
I told you it was a bad idea to spike the punch.
I thought it would loosen up everyone's imagination.
No wonder we're facing extinction. Okay, guys, here's the situation.
Our parents went away
way
on
of
a week's
life is
vacation.
rapidly going down the tubes. These totem poles might be able to save us, but A, we don't know what they mean. B, most of us have been partying too much to figure out what they mean. And C, we Bigfoots have a hard time operating in public, if you know what I mean.
We wouldn't normally be asking for help, but we're desperate.
Well, that's how we get most of our gigs, so why not?
Great. Why don't you three get cracking on the totem poles? I'm going to the hot tub.
Can't blame him. That hot tub life is the only way to live.
Okay, Sam, he's here, we're here. Let's go.
Wait, go where?
Back to the carnival
circus.
so we can get paid, you big lummox.
I may be slow, but I am not stupid. I'm staying right here.
Psst, Max.
What?
Maybe we should wait a while before returning Bruno to his well-meaning yet horribly twisted owners.
Why?
Because I have a sick, gnarled premonition that something important's going to happen to the Bigfoots. And it would be nice if Bruno were here to see it before we slapped him back in a block of ice.
That's right.
You're getting soft, Sam.
We've decided to let you roam free until the end of the convention.
Gee, thanks.
That's really
Is there
kind.
anything I can do for you in return?
What do you make of that totem pole on the far left?
Let me take a look.
Well,
It's a totem pole.
And?
It's made of wood.
It's not too late to take him back to the carnival, you know.
how'd you and Trixie meet anyway?
We didn't really meet until she thawed me out. But I've loved her ever since that first night she snuck into the freak tent and sang me to sleep with a Scrantonese lullaby.
A Scrantonese lullaby?
And you want to put him back in a block of ice?
Yeah, so?
I give up. Be seeing you.
Not if I see you first.
Such a mean thing to say. I just want to escape this scene. Hey, Mr. Scott, what you gonna do? That's right, Retro Swim. Make our dreams come true. Oh man, deviled eggs. I'd kill for a deviled egg. Okay, back to the ball of Twine. Or no, wait. Yeah, back to the ball of Twine. We can go see our spoon bender again. The last spoon bender. Never seen one of these animes that people are talking about, but I understand that's one of them.
Take a leg, Max.
Okay, here we go. A good place to save. What was my last save? Oh man, it is a good place to save. We're getting close to the end. That's a little bit of wishful thinking, but we'll be there soon.
Could you bend this?
Sure. Just let me finish this one.
The animation is so good.
Let's see it.
How's that? Great.
Oh, that's really good. Turn it into a corkscrew.
That seems to have gotten the cork off.
Shall we raise a toast to nuclear disarmament?
With this poison? Don't be silly. That seems to have capped the snow globe.
Okay. Look, I'm going to use the elevator on my first try. Normally I walk into it and Sam shames me, but not this time. I remembered. Okay. We are very close to the end now. Just need to go back to the old mystery vortex. We have unfinished business there. Again, this scene's so good. I love it. Okay, I think this should be the upside down lady's office, right? Okay.
Can we try the vortex?
Step right in.
Step right in. Stairs are very good. You know, I like a good staircase in an adventure game. There it is. We've done it. We've ding-dang done it.
Wow, the snow globe actually sucked in the pseudo-mystical energies of the mystery vortex.
I was hoping something like that would happen.
Okay, let's see here. Delicious vortex. Okay. We're so close, gang. We're almost there. I can't believe how much of the end of this game I've just completely forgotten. It goes off the rail in such bizarre directions here at the end. That's interesting, Pickled Dog. Yeah, the whole Mystery Vortex area is like a scum flex to show how the walk into the background with the shrinking character thing can be used arbitrarily. It's kind of neat. Great music there. Okay, so what do we have?
What is this? Some kind of tornado?
Yeah, mystery vortex.
Dentistry?
A dinosaur tooth extraction.
A patron saint of Bigfoots?
A John Muir.
Yep, that's Bruno. The veritable looks like a before and after shot.
All right, we made it to the hot tub area. Okay, so we're going to throw in...
It's a pillow, and it's got Miracle Grow hair tonic all over it.
Oh, no. So the first one was the vortex. I don't know if it matters if I do them in order, but... Where's my mystery vortex? Uh-oh. Oh, I've got my hand. Ha ha.
I think I figured out one of the totem
selected.
poles.
There it is.
Let me see.
I like this puzzle. Yeah. Look at that move. Look at those moves. Man, the animation is so good.
A handheld vortex. Good thinking.
Thinking had nothing to do with it.
Yeah. Okay, the second one I believe was dinosaur tooth. Yeah, and I don't think they need to be in order, but I will do them in order. Yeah,
Hey,
died outline of the
Cheapy
current
Poo,
item
I
would
think I
help with
figured out
that.
one of those baffling totem poles.
Regan, it's a good question.
A genuine dinosaur tooth.
if
I
we look
figured it
at
might be something like that.
each of the
Did he say
totems,
genuine?
they give us some clues there. Like there's like the swirling vortex on the first one. There's a dinosaur getting a tooth removed on the second one. The third one looks like John Muir, and the fourth one is like someone's hair growing magically, hence the hair grow tonic. So it's not quite moon logic, but it would be, I think,
I believe
a lot
we
of
deduced the
thought
secret of
process
one of your
on
totem
this.
poles.
Hit me.
Like we've been efficient. Like I imagine if you were playing this without having played it before and kind of not knowing what you were doing, there would have to be a lot more back and forth. And yeah, the hair grow one is maybe the easiest to miss.
The combination of man and nature.
Low Earth
Inventive.
orbit logic. I like that. It's nearing moon logic, but it's at least still in the solvable realm. Is this the end of the game once I do
Hey,
this?
Mr. Chief, we
I just
found
won
something that
Sam
might
and
tie
Max?
into your totem poles.
Yeah? What is it?
It's kind of weird that we get really into mystical stuff here at the end. It doesn't quite feel Sam and Maxie in that regard.
Hair growth tonic. Very resourceful.
We just like stealing pillows.
Well, that should do it, right?
Nothing's happening, Sam.
What's the story, Pops?
Oh, I don't know. I'm sure you got the ingredients right, but of course, how silly of me.
What?
In order for the spell to work, we need a living Bigfoot sacrifice.
It'd be a shame to lose one of these furry fellas, don't you think?
Wait, I've got an idea, and it doesn't require high explosives.
Well, there you
Wait
go.
here.
While he's gone, I'll go see if any of the Bigfoots wants to off themselves for the greater good.
You did it. Take that, Conroy Bumpus. Courtesy of Death Row Clampett. Conroy bumped off. Take that, ecosystem. Imagine how many people must have died as
that was
part of
one
that.
heck of an impressive display.
And actually highly destructive to boot.
Goodbye, Sam and Max. I'm not sure how I could ever thank you, so I guess I won't.
Will you and Trixie be heading back into the forest to live an idyllic, nature-oriented existence together?
Hell no. We're going to Vegas to get hitched. If it hasn't been trashed by all this crazy redwood nonsense.
There you go.
We want to be in a place where we can sort of blend in, live our lives, maybe even raise a family.
Ew.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, you nutsy primitive man-beast, you.
You boys should be proud of what you've helped us achieve here today.
You mean the wholesale destruction of the symbols of modern civilization in the western United States? You bet we are.
Do we win a prize?
Like how gleefully anarchist they are.
Why not? This medallion has been a part of my family for untold generations. Wear it in good health.
Thanks, Chief. Max loves cheap sentiment.
Foil-covered chocolatey goodness. What's wrong, Sam?
Did this remain canon in the Telltale games? Yeah, 6, 7, I'm not sure.
Well, I could give you my ritual headdress that I bought at Snucky's last week.
I appreciate the gesture, but I've already got a hat.
Well, that's fine too. Farewell, Sam and Max.
I need to go back and read the original comics
sometime.
sometime.
Dark, the dawn yet shall awaken and annoy you. Have a nice day.
I've never checked them out, but I
I'll
dig
miss that old rascal.
the
I'll miss the way
weirdness
he
of Sam
smelled
and
like a bag
Max.
full of damp hamster shavings. Just like Grandpa. Hey, we forgot to get paid.
Don't worry, little buddy. I've got it all covered.
I hope you're happy. With those idiots on the case, we'll probably never see Bruno again.
Oh, lighten up, Burl. Hey, they're back.
Did you find Bruno?
Of course.
Bruno!
How can we ever repay you?
The blank looks on your faces are the only reward we need.
That and a big fat check.
Would you settle for 3,000 skee-ball tickets?
Skee-ball.
Close enough. Let's go, Max. You know, Max, I can't help thinking that we've foolishly tampered with the fragile inner mechanisms of this little spaceship we call Earth.
Gosh, Sam, if a few hundred years of civilization have to be totaled just to ensure that a bunch of smelly quasi-human creatures have a safe haven for their disgusting lifestyles, then so be it.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Burl, did Bruno always have 4 arms?
We did it. We did. It's a tentacle. It's a Guybrush. What a great game. Just, oh, there's a droid in the background. There's an R2. Just start to finish. Oh, you can click on this? Great. Yeah, just a fantastic game. It's still easily one of my favorites of all time. Just a wonderfully absurd game. Yeah, the characters are so great. Again, the Telltale games do such a good job of getting back into this groove and expanding on this world. Nothing for me, I think, could ever top Hit the Road, but those games are outstanding. We'll keep shooting stuff for a little while longer. Are we done? Does this go on indefinitely? Nope. Yeah, the writing does it for me too. Of course, it also helps that they're gorgeous. Like, I would say, still, in my mind, the best looking LucasArts game is probably Curse of Monkey Island, but I really love the style that Sam and Max Day of the Tentacle. I feel like they're cut from a very similar cloth. I really like the style of both of these games. I'm fairly biased toward Curse of Monkey Island. Dig looks very good. You know, I've never played the Dig. It's definitely one I want to get to, probably this year. I think that I'll stream that sometime in the upcoming months. It's, at this point, I think the only LucasArts adventure game I haven't played. I guess, is Labyrinth technically an adventure game? Dialogue in the Conch is even better. That's tempting. Oh wow, mac and cheese, the Dig is your favorite. Look forward to you playing Discworld 2, by which I mean the Dig when you check it out again. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep checking out of playing Discworld 2. It's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. All right, I think this is probably just gonna go on forever. Oh, and just thank George Lucas. Surely that means we're nearly You can stop now? Okay, what's gonna happen? No, really? Okay, is it game over? It's over! Okay, let's see here. Okay, did the game really end? No. Never ending. Is there an end or does this just keep going? I can't stay here all night, obviously. Okay, maybe that really is the end. We'll give it 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm declaring this game ended. Thank y'all for joining me tonight. This is super fun. I had a really good time streaming this one. What a great game. I'm going to be back next Retro Adventure Wednesday with the AGD remake of King's Quest II. It's one I've never played before, what I'm really looking forward to. In the meantime, we will get a raid going. Let's see, where we want to raid to. I think, oh, hey, thank you so much for the follow, Jeffo What. I appreciate it. Probably I'll also be back Friday night. I think I'll be playing more Life is Strange Double Exposure on Friday night. I don't know. Thank you for being here. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I had so much fun with this one. Let's get a raid going. I was thinking maybe we'd drop in and say hello to our old pal Robot Spacer, one of my favorite streamers, playing tonight a game I'm very interested in, Lost Records Bloom and Rage. It's the new Don't Nod game, very much in the Life is Strange kind of milieu. So let's drop in and see what that one's looking like. In the meantime, everybody, thanks again for hanging out. Happy Retro Adventure Wednesday to you, and I will see you again very soon.